is like one round of $1,000. So guys, here if we listen this, so it reminds us of many people who they did something for the money, or who they did crime for earning the money, or who they become a legend and they earn money and they wanted to to help someone, or they wanted to fulfill the belly of their children. But today, if I talk about this $1,000, so it is too much. It's amount we all know that it is too much. But here, if I will say, if I will give you one example, the one man is there who is not even having a single penny, and if you will give him this, so it will be too much for that man. But if the man who is having the billions of dollars, so for him, this is nothing. Here today, many players, when in the era, when the Fedor and these kind of players were there. In the era, many players they were there who they were having money. But they were not playing for the money. But here, who is not having money, he plays for the money. Because the one was a guy, he was a legend. But just for his own daughter, he played. He want that his daughter should be fine. He want that his daughter, whatever problem is with her, whatever the disease she is having, she should overcome of that and she should be free from it. And that round was for him $1,000. That round was for him for everything. For others, it was just a title. For others, it was just a medal. But for that man, this was the money. That he will win. If he will play well, if he will play great, so people will bet on him. He will get money. So, same I want to say here today. That man did just because of the need. It was his need. Today here, I will say, what is our need? That we should be having a success. But we are not having a success. And that man, for this $1,000, he set his life for the sake of his life, for the sake of his daughter's life. He did each and everything. Same like here, we have to do, but not for the money, because we are having too much money. We are having everything. But what is the lackness? The lackness is of success. The lackness is of education. If here today we will get education, we will be having knowledge. So definitely today we can create our name. Today why always we say that America is at the top. They are doing like this. They are doing like this. But why don't we see that what we are? Today we will create our name. What is our lackness? We will play for it, and then we will create our name.
Stop guys, come on. Come on guys, questions.
Okay, Mr. Ahmed has praised dollar a lot, and he has spoken about dollar. Means he has motivated us so well that guys, come up and fight for the dollar. You will get the dollar and you will fulfill the need of your family. But if I talk about that same America is killing my own people, the same America is up against of us. If you ask from any American, they are against of Pakistanis. They want that Pakistan should not go up. And you want that I should follow the same currency. I should follow. Why did people kill the Bhutto? Why America killed the Bhutto? Because you wanted that there should be a rupiah. Rupiah should go and it should lead all the world. And the man wants us to be the slave of that man. Okay, I have $1,000. Okay, I have millions of dollars. But the world will say me all the time that you are the slave of America because you lead in that currency.
Clap louder!
That we all know that America is our biggest, what we can say, enemy. But why I am telling you their currency? So I will say, that are we not speaking their language? So is it crime? Then here today I will give you example of a guy as Muhammad Ali Jinnah. He was the man when he wanted to defeat the British. So he did not go anywhere. He went to the England and he learned their own language, and from the same people he defeated them. So same like I want to do. I will use their own people to defeat them. It will be a great success for me.
Second powerful bomb. Come on, guys.
Too much loudspeaker. I hope.
See, Mr. Umar Khatri, each sport you can find, not one round. 3 rounds are available. If you see the boxing field, you can find also 3 rounds. If you see the UFC fight, there is also a 3 and 2 round. But you are the one, in 1 round, you are earning $1,000. In which fight, in which phenomena, you are bringing this type of phenomena, Mr. Umar, Khatri. If you see the history, there is the 3 rounds. And how possible, those all things, who they are earning in 1 round $1,000, then tell me the name of Mr.
Wow, that's really
your team that before they were all raising hand and suddenly it came compulsion that you have to ask this kind of question. me that I don't know that in every game there is a round. So I will say you that there is not 3 rounds, there are 12 rounds in boxing match. Here you are the man, you are saying that which is the man who earns this money in 1 round. So mister, here the game depends on all the rounds. Just 1 round give him the $1,000. So what the 12 rounds will give him? Here mister, it's not about means the game. Here if I will just take 1 round from that 12 rounds, so do you think that game will be complete? Definitely no. This one round may collide with each other, so it becomes a game. So same I want to say, just 1 part is giving him as much success. So how much full game would I give him?
Mr. Ahmed, you know, as you were saying that we are speaking American language. So I would say to you, for your kind information, we are speaking international language. And we are not dependent on one country. We can rule all over the world. And we can dominate all over the world. It's our willpower. You know, be like eagle, not a parrot, which speaks too much, cannot fly high. Be an eagle, which is silent, but willpower is to touch the sky. You know, if you really want to fly like an eagle, so don't sit with the ducks. Here, we are, you know, sitting with the ducks. We cannot get the education. And here, you are as much talking about the education. What is education? You know, a person got the MBBA degree, a person got a, you know, MPhil, but he cannot, you know, behave good. He cannot, you know, preach good. He cannot give a character good. So we should call them educated. Education means that you can communicate with the good words. You can teach the word. You can say this is the right and this is the wrong. You can say this is the wrong. We should talk to wrong to wrong. We should talk to right. But here we are talking to right to wrong. We are, you know, giving the fingers over the rights. So this is our education. Here are people which is teaching the right chapter. We are not preaching them. We are not saying the good words for them. But here are people which is giving bad word. We are speaking and we are saying that these are persons which is giving a bad word. But what about those people which is saying a good chapter, which is saying you are a right chapter? You are not here to, you know, communicate those chapters. You are not preaching those chapters. And here you are talking about America, dollar. I spend on dollars. I like the Pakistani rupees and I like my country. I like my youth, and this is the fair youth, and we can defeat all over the world. Come on!
Speak for the truth. Whoever wants that this country should go ahead, you call him as a bird, you call him as a parrot. So, Mr. If I will give examples of when these all kind of people, when they were speaking for the country, so no one said them like this. But today, you are saying to me like this. It means that you never want to appreciate to someone. Here today, I will just say one thing: that if you cannot be like someone, so minimum appreciate to them.